Bitch, it's okay. Some of the truck is not peep games, son. Oh shit! We fucking already have goddamn donations. Thank you so much, Scott Van Stratton. That's my Ninja Kitty. We didn't even do the intro right, Manda.
You didn't even.
What's good, YouTube? It is your boy Thesis. I get a Thesis himself from Vaping with Thesis. That's right. God bless it. Now look. Thank you for so much. What is that called? For actually remembering that shit. Sorry guys, we were having some sort of difficulties, some technical difficulties. Mandy was looking up Airbnbs specifically for ECC. So if you guys plan on coming to ECC, make sure your ass hits Mandy up. Huge shout out to Scott Van Strat. Thank you so much, my Ninja King. How did you know that we were going? Were you able to access it? That's fucking Issa.
Hello,
Alyssa. Love you, Alyssa. Avalanche Manager Juan Molinero. That's what it is. I said Malam. Let's see what's going on. Andrew Detman, Paranormal Vapes, Beaver Beater. That's my favorite. Fucking. I think I remember that.
What is that? Oh, it's my computer. I was like, what is that noise?
Are you watching us?
Yeah, I am.
That's pretty cute. Let's see. James West. Coco King. That's right, motherfuckers. I beat that Coco up. Nas had T-Rex arm testicle dip. That's right. You know what it's like? Let's go out to that smack girl. Oh shit. We got shouts out. Shouts out to Pussyfoot.
Hi, Bob.
Right here. Huge shout out to we can't show that already, eh? Shout out to Tanana. I can't see myself. Hang on. To Tanana and then motherfucking Bearded Viking Customs. I don't understand why his name is Bearded Viking.
Isn't that just like a given?
It's from South Africa.
Oh, well, maybe not.
Well, right. That's what I'm saying. I want to be the, what is this called? The Fu Man Chinaman. What?
I picture just like a tiny little mustache with like a really long goatee, like your brother's.
Like a Seuss's?
He says, what do you say? The dang deer, one time, please and thank you. I'm sure it's a line from his wife's movie.
Oh, shit. How would you say that in Minnesotan?
The dang deer? I don't know, because dang deer?
The dang deer, yeah.
I don't know.
The dang deer did it.
She's probably better at a Minnesota accent than I am.
That's not true. Because when Mandy gets a couple of fucking Michelobes in her, that's all she sounds like is the dang deer. Guys, hit the like button, motherfuckers. And I'm sorry, we did not come prepared tonight. Today's been a rough day. Mandy's anxiety has been eating the fuck out of her ego since this morning.
Yeah.
Let's talk about
it. Yeah, I don't know. I had a I guess my
P.S. Issa, you hit up Andrew for me and make sure his ass knows that Gina needs to fucking get our goddamn NutriBullet thumbnail finished for the back of the fucking camp or back of the fuck. God damn it, Manda.
I don't think you have a vocabulary today.
For the back of the studio. No, I'm thinking about camp on Friday. I'm so excited. You guys have no idea. We're going to the veterans camp. We're going to be at. Should we tell everyone we're going to be at? The veterans camp in Big Marine Lake. So if y'all want to hit us
everybody
up,
asks me where it is. I'm like, Forest Lake is the kind of closest town we go to.
Like, no, Forest Lake isn't even close.
No, but like what I'm saying, like the couple of times we've had to like.
Oh, that's right. We do go. That's Forest Lake.
It's Forest Lake. Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here! I went to buy weed there once.
But then I
What? You then you what? What?
Oh, but then it says like Stillwater, Forest Lake, and then I'm like, I don't know, are those even close to each other?
No, not really. Stillwater's not even close to Forest Lake.
That's what I'm saying.
Forest Lake is north. It's north of Minneapolis. And then you go, Stillwater's like east.
Yeah, I don't know.
Babe, what are the comments saying? I can't see them. P.S. guys, I'm rocking that atomizer. I'm rocking that steam crate.
Paranormal Vapors wants to know if we have any medium t-shirts left.
Oh, motherfucker, the only t-shirts I got left are medium. I got medium and small. And like 6 larges. But we're trying to fucking gather the funds to get some dope. This one.
You guys, it's been a really rough day.
It's been a long day, guys. For this one behind us, that one in particular, notice that my T-Rex arms
reach way back there.
Motherfuckers. Just so y'all are aware, I ain't got T-Rex arms. Tell them, baby. Tell them. Feel. Tell them. Ha! Don't do that. You're so aggressive. You know that? I miss.
That's not aggressive.
It's embarrassing.
Oh, well, that's different than aggressive.
It's embarrassing. Tell me what. You better wait for Shane's coming. Is Shane here?
No.
Yeah. What up, 210 Vapor? Melissa Perry Pruitt. Let me go ahead and zoom in on these bitches.
She said you must have got an arm extension.
Got those arm extensions.
Sunny said, hey, howdy. Hey, y'all. Just checking in for a second. Crappy weather here, and the tornado sirens have been going off for 20 minutes. Oh, jeez.
Oh, shit. Huge shout out to Blake, man. Blake Swartz is... Oh, what's going on? Fucking speak of the devil, the redheaded devil child. He's got tornadoes. They had an F-15 or something like that touchdown 4 or 5 yards from his house.
Who?
Blake.
Oh shit, he's right here.
Keep them motherfuckers in your prayers.
Yeah.
Blood Raider 88. How's it going, Ninja? Mike Cherokee. LOL Avalanche. What did Avalanche say? The live is sponsored by Rake.
By Rake Oils.
No, it's not. Don't even say those words. That's the devil. I want to give a huge shout out to my new sponsor, Coil Pussy. Brought to you by your mom's tampon cotton. The best soakable, the most soak upable cotton in the blood sport game. Scott Fan says, I had the worst panic attack of my life a couple of weeks ago when I walked. Doctor, I thought I was hurting or twisted. Twisted testicle ended up by being a bad pulled groin muscle.
Wow.
I didn't know you could twist a testicle. Don't give Mandy any ideas, my ninjas. Beaver Beater says, when you swole, the arms look short.
He did.
I agree, Beaver Beater. Going good, man. That's my boy. Hi, Amy. Man, Amy's like she gets hit on by the entire militia. You ever notice that shit? I'm gonna share this stream.
Well, she said hi.
Hi. I mean, hey. Babe, my fucking vocabulary is so messed
Andrew
up.
is here. I heard I was summoned.
Thank you, bro. So Andrew, we are waiting for Jiner's God Bless America thumbnail. And I don't appreciate being testicle teased. I very specifically and swiftly asked for that shit to be finished last week. I needed it. I'm upset.
You're being super aggressive.
You know what? I offered to give them money that I don't have. Live now.
I told you it was for next Monday.
Did he?
He said that's what he said. Check your texts.
4 more videos.
Andrew, I believe you.
To edit. And then bam. Consecutive. My nephew was over today and he wanted me to put on those fucking hood pins on his V6.
It just says, Mandy, read his shit. I probably should.
You probably should. I want Mandy to do that for me. Mondays are rough, guys. You have no idea. Mondays are fucking a bitch and a half.
Paranormal wants to know how much he needs to send for that t-shirt.
On top of whatever he said he was going to send, I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember. $20? What did I say?
I don't know.
$20?
I don't know. Maybe you should go through and look at the messages you guys had.
Check the messages. Don't let me say them again. Because I'll forget. I'll tell you like $6 and come to find out it's supposed to be $26. You feel me? And I'm not trying to fuck myself out of it either.
Yeah, I can't imagine Andrew would misspeak.
I know. Andrew seems super careful about stuff like
that. Well, that's what Issa just said. Andrew was thorough. So yeah, I trust Andrew.
Wait, what? Nas, we need to set up a fund so Rogan and Coco Diaz could put up a headstone for Ralphie May's family. Got the money from his estate from a fundraiser and never fucking paid for it? Fuck Ralphie May's family, man. That shit pisses me off. This is why I don't like money in deaths. You know what I'm saying? I hate that shit. I'm going to donate all my fucking money to a strip club. And from then on out, I want strippers to name, I want them to name the fucking club after me. Mandy and the boys will be taken care of. How much is $1 million policy?
I don't know. I don't have answers for you.
So would you take money out in my name without telling me?
No.
Why not? Oops. Really?
Yeah.
The thing is,
Andrew said it depends on your age and your health.
Okay, but does it change? Like if I get in tonight and if it's like $30 a month.
Does it get more expensive the older you get?
Yeah, because that's stupid then. Then just get it like the last week you think you're going to die.
How about those shout outs from Grim? But if you pay into it and then like what happens if you like get broke and you quit paying into it? Do you still profit from like what you've paid in?
NASA got package from. Oh fuck yes.
Can we talk about the idea that we had the other
Oh my god.
Can we talk about it?
Yes.
Okay, so the other day, I don't remember, where were we?
We were driving.
Oh, he was bringing me to work. And we had this super awesome idea that one person would start. So if somebody wants to take this idea and run with it, I think it would be super fantastic. So if one person started like a package, a secret surprise package, and you sent it to one of the other Patreons with no return address on it.
Yep.
Like you just have to send it as a surprise. And then the person who receives it won't know who it came from, but then you have to continue the thread. But then we also talked about, so then when you get the package, then it's your turn to send it on to somebody else. But then we also talked about in the package, it like whether it be vapor, was it vapor related? Do you want, I mean, is it
doesn't necessarily have to be. So like here was the example that I was given. So like if I'm me, right? So then I send it to Bob Squatch, but in that Bob Squatch package, I send him like a picture of like his face overlaid on top of a Sasquatch, right? And like a wiener going around his leg, something weird like that. And then like a pod system. And then he he figures out who he wants to send it to. I'll give him the address. And then he sends it to that person with like a cute little.
So then somebody has to, so you more or less, when you send the package, you want to send a little hint of who it's from. But eventually like, there's going to be some cute stuff. So like there'll be like a pod system and some liquid from the previous person, like maybe some coils that aren't made by Ray, things like that of that nature. And then we also talked about maybe it being like a Andrew said, P.S. That's a nice graphic you got in the background.
It's all right, I guess. I feel like Jurassic Park. I wish that
we also talked about maybe it being a progressive package, but then shipping might get too expensive.
No, because like if you just fill like a thing, it always stays the same.
I don't know. Whatever. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Hit that like button, Ninja Kitties. And tonight, I didn't even realize that we gotta do giveaways. I think we should give this away right here, right now. Bam, son. This is the profile. No shit, not that one.
Yeah, Alyssa. She said so. It's like a surprise. Pay it forward. Yeah, I like that.
That's a good way to say it.
That's a really good way to say it, Alyssa.
Fuck, I need to get all these fucking videos edited before Friday. I'm so excited. You guys have no idea. I've got a shit ton. I got the Reverie.
Oh, that's a good idea too.
What?
Shannon said, or what about like a Patreon build-up package that ends with you and then we do like a surprise unboxing of everything that's...
Oh my God, that's a good idea.
That's a really good idea too.
And then do it on film. Fuck yeah. I think we should do that shit.
And then like maybe when it's your turn to get the package, you have to open it up on, post it to Vaping Misfits or something.
Fuck yes.
Facebook page and open it up. I think somebody should start it. Somebody take some initiative and get it going.
That's what we're gonna start. We're gonna start the giveaway tonight in exactly 21 minutes, right here at 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. We'll do a broke dick giveaway, a Times Vape Reverie, and we'll do another Moti giveaway. Huge shout out to Moti, by the way.
Good.
Moti, the coupon code is Thesis. You get 4 extra coils with the pack, with the kit. And then podjuice55.com, coupon code Thesis15, motherfuckers. Hit them motherfuckers up. What?
He says, I'm going to send some gummy dicks.
Fuck yeah.
Maybe what we should do too is like in the Patreons, do they have access to everybody's name? So like the fellow patrons can see who they can send packages to, who their options are. Because I don't think the Patreons maybe know all of the other Patreons because not all of them are quite as active. Yeah. So maybe we can just like in the Patreon page, we'll just put a list together of everybody's name so that it doesn't keep just going to the same.
No, agreed 100%. And actually, I'm going on Patreon right now, and I'm going to post the Facebook link again. I want to like start transitioning over, not to being a female, but start transitioning over to the Facebook page because the Instagram group is limited as fuck, guys. And you can only have like 50 members or 40 members, and there's already that many on there. Bam, jam. All right, I'm posting the Facebook page on the Patreon group right now. Bam. NinjaMilitia FB group.
Yeah, and if you guys need info, like if you guys need addresses or anything, just send us a text message. We'll keep it secret. Like we won't let anybody know where anything's coming from. But if you guys need addresses, let us know.
How the fuck do I show?
Andrew says you can look at other Patreons.
Can you? Okay, dope.
Mike Cherokee says Nas is gonna end up with a full box of dildos.
That's exact. The only thing I can think of is like T-Rexes with like gummy dicks taped onto it. It's like T-Rex toys.
Andrew O'Brien said Instagram is up to 100.
It's up to 100 now in the group.
I don't know. I don't know.
If it's up to 100, that was my mistake because I tried adding more people and it wouldn't let me add more people.
Oh, Andrew said I just got the notification the other day.
Oh, fuck yes.
So we can be using that.
Spacious Ted, I pray for a box of... That's fucking weird,
It
bro.
just got changed, Andrew said.
Okay, dope. So
All
let's
right,
start.
cool.
Make sure you guys add everybody we possibly can Patreon page or into that group because that's the best, easiest way for us to been... ¿Cómo se dice?
Communicating.
I would say capitalizing. Communicating in a post. Bam. New. Okay. Babe, talk, please.
Can you open this for me, please? Capitalizing. Everybody's laughing at you. And
that's paranormal.
Yeah, I know.
Drop your IG hand.
Andrew says, great. More notifications. Andrew, I turned my notifications off. And then like once a day, I just go in and try and catch up with conversation.
Andrew, don't be dead weight. Leave the Instagram group. If you're not going to use it or if you don't use it because
I just put my notifications on silent.
I need them to always be on. Always. Mine are always on. Always.
Oh, I don't do that.
Even if I'm not if I have fucking a grinder in my hand with the welding helmet on and I feel my shit vibrating and I look and I smile at my phone. So I just want y'all to know that, motherfuckers. So like I'm reading that shit for the most part. Blake Spore says capitalizing on what? Oh no, start talking shit about me. Always, Mandy, always.
Paranormal, we will not be at NVE in New York, but we will be at ECC in August.
Ooh, someone just deleted their Patreon. Like just now. Like minutes ago. Should we see who that was?
I believe it, Andrew.
Oh, no worries.
Andrew said Bob gives him a hard time for not responding to him. Every once in a while I see somebody trying to talk to you, Andrew. It probably is, Bobby.
Oh, fuck. And guys, I don't get messages on Patreon. I don't get notifications. I don't know why I don't get them. So if you send me a notification or a message on Patreon, please do not feel offended if I don't respond. I respond on every other platform. I will give you my fucking personal number. Yo niggas sup, long time. Since the phone beautiful currently bad capsule situation. Oh man. Oh, Hamish. Oh, bro. That shit just made my fucking day. Thank you so much, brother. Jay Nas Grim Bogan, straight up.
Andrew said there's a ghost controlling your TV behind you.
Don't say that.
Look, it's all fucked up.
Oh, that whole time? Every time I do this? See, Mandy, make me look silly.
I didn't notice. Like I thought I would have noticed.
Behind you got eyes in the back of your head now? Is that what you're trying to say? You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Is
there a reason you're wiping your greasy burger fingers all over my face?
I wash my fingers like a motherfucker after I cook. You know that. And I wear grubs. Amanda.
Grubs? Put worms on your fingers?
Put worms on those bitches. Are you excited to go fishing?
I am.
I've never been this excited since last year. You guys have no idea. Like fishing is my thing for a few hours. Nas, thanks for the love in my Instagram. You are more than, of course. But bam. Blake's course, I'm going to put a 132 scale dildo about Squatch's penis in the box. Sense not still gonna be big ass, but I was gonna say we're gonna have to use like a fucking extension cord, wrapper upper. Also, we've been giving Bob shit. Oh fuck! I keep zooming in.
What do you guys giving Bob shit about now?
Just his wiener. Like I've been
his wiener.
His wiener.
That's so fucking weird.
Why is that? You don't give shit about your girlfriend's clitoris?
No. It's not.
What about like nipple shapes?
No.
How come? Babe, how come?
If it gets talked about, it's like a very serious conversation and isn't like, oh, haha, look at your crooked nipples. That's such a man thing to say.
Oh, shit. Okay. So we're going to call Tina real quick, guys. So Tina's fucking nut job and has money.
Andrew said, Bobby's got a cute butt. I can't attest.
He does. He's got a pretty cute butt. Tina. How's it going, gorgeous lady? Turn your volume down.
I did.
Okay, how about now? All right, Tina, now I want you to talk to everybody. They can hear you. Now, what is this high-end giveaway you want to speak of?
Well, I mean, I've only decided what the giveaway is going to be. We haven't, settled on how we're going to do it.
Right.
But some very, very lucky person is going to win one of my Strangers mods.
Jeez, fucking Louise. That lucky person better be me.
Oh, whatever.
It's not fair. I know. Everyone knows when you text this motherfucker, ask for some free shit. A, I'm gonna give it to you. B, I'm fair about it. Tina, thank you so much. First of all, Mandy we were just talking about this, and she shook her head when I'm petting the skull right now.
I see that.
I'm literally petting it. And I showed her the skull. She's like, I don't get it. And I'm like, what? She's like, I've never liked anyone that much where I would send them cool stuff. And I was excited about it. And she just burst my ball. I'm like, thanks. Now you make me feel so undeserving.
I love you guys.
I love you. Mandy doesn't love me. She doesn't love me enough to where she can't even relate to you. That makes me sad, Tina. You need to talk to her.
No, she does. She loves you in a different way and gives you different stuff. You know, like I'm not gonna sit on your face.
Oh, neither does she. So you guys have a lot in common.
Mandy, what is going on, Mandy?
That dog even yelled too.
She did, yeah. Just she's like, "What do you mean, Mom? What the hell?"
Tina, all I can say is thank you so much, Dollface.
Oh, you're staticky real bad. Yeah, that can't work anymore.
Absolutely. I mean, we just need to get to a certain point and really make stipulations for the win, and
yep.
it's a very, very high-end giveaway.
Believe me, I'm well aware because I've been looking at the mods, at any of the mods, even the lower cost mods, and I was like, can I take out a payment plan? Can I refinance the house? Kind of a deal.
Well, y'all know mine is the highest.
Believe me, we are all aware that Tina doesn't buy garbage. Anytime you say,
I want to share though, but I want the channel to get something out of it.
Oh, we're going. Did I tell you the other night that so the channel, guys, everyone listening, the channel I haven't seen the numbers that we've seen in this past month. I haven't seen these numbers since 2016, the beginning of 2017. End of 2016. I haven't seen. We've gained 726 subscribers in the past month alone. Not even month, 28 days. So, excuse me. With that said, I've got a whole plethora. This whole week has been kind of fucked. Last week, I mean, this week they're all recorded. They're ready to be edited, and then we go to the cabin on Friday. They're going to be dropping every other day, which I'm excited about. Some of which you guys may or may not end up by liking. Some of them are RDAs, some of them are RTAs. I'm going to be recording the Romomizer RTA, which I still contest is going to be my personal favorite RTA of 2019 for direct to lung restricted. Aside from that, like I'm excited about a couple of them. The Moti, the Aromomizer Light. I just hate the fucking name, and I cannot stand that they said MTL when it's not. You and me both, Tina, can relate with the Svomasto K Fund is the best MTL I've ever had. End of sentence.
Yeah, it's definitely mine.
Mine too. All right, Tina, get off my phone and be adorable. All right.
Love you, Mandy.
Love you.
Love you, Tina.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
She's fucking adorable. Blake says, dude, we just went from 60% to 80% severe warning to F4. Fuck yeah. I don't know what that means.
Tornadoes. It's getting worse.
I get it, but I'm saying I don't necessarily know the F4 versus 4 is
bigger
than 5.
5 is the biggest.
That was just out of 5.
Oh, the 5 is the biggest.
Mine is the biggest. I mean, the bush. The bush is the biggest. Oh, man. You know what? We're going to give an entry to someone who can name that movie. Name that movie. Patreon page, go. The bush is the biggest. Bob's is the biggest. Oh, love you so much, Lisa. Mwah! Tell Lisa we love her.
I didn't know Lisa was. I didn't see that.
He just said bye, Lisa.
Issa.
Oh, God bless it.
Because Andrew's leaving and Issa said bye.
No, Issa's leaving?
No, Andrew is leaving.
Why the fuck is Andrew leaving? He's barely here when he's here. Can you at least leave your phone on so we can get the analytic, Andrew? Fuck. Leave your phone on. Put it on mute.
Avalanche said, don't mess with the Zohan.
Ah! Avalanche is getting extra. Put Avalanche or Caesar, whatever you wrote down. he gets 2 entries. One is Avalanche, one is Caesar. Is he the first one to put it up?
Yep.
All right. Andrew, we love you, bro.
Oh,
Lady
Bob said
Louisiana.
it first? Where?
Oh, Bob Squatch did?
I don't know. Oh,
Oh, he
said.
did. Bob Squatch gets it twice. Bam. Sorry, Avalanche.
How did I miss that?
I know. That's how I felt when I was there. And I was like, where was his wiener?
Oh, don't mess with. I did see that. Okay. All right.
I posted it on page Amy. Amy did. Amy posted what on Patreon?
I don't know.
Zohan?
I don't know.
Mandy.
What?
What is your deepest, darkest secret right now? Have you murdered someone? Have you thought about murdering someone in a serious manner?
No.
I had a dream where I did, and I thought it was real, and I cried.
Really?
Yeah, as I was like getting rid of the body with you, and I was like, and I was like putting it in a barrel with you, and then I was like realizing I'm gonna die or not die. I'm gonna go to fucking jail. So I was like, I'm gonna kill myself, or I'm gonna run to a different country, like Turkey or something.
That's where you would escape to?
No, that's the first thing I thought of. At first, I thought I said Baghdad, but then my head was like, that's not a country.
Turkey. That's where you would run away to if you murdered somebody?
Why not? I like birds. Fuck it.
What language do they speak in Turkey?
Turkish.
Hey Siri, ask her.
Hey Siri,
She doesn't like you.
what language do they speak in Turkey?
Turkish is spoken in Turkey.
Well then.
I bet you they speak Turkish in Istanbul. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. What language do they speak in Istanbul?
Turkish is spoken in Istanbul.
Isa said there's no extradition in Turkey.
I'm a fucking genius and not even know it, babe. Are you kidding me? I'm a murder genius?
Apparently.
Y'all better not fuck with me, son. I know where to go with Issa. And I'm pretty sure Issa's like a expat of like the Middle East or something like. Issa, where are you from again? Is Israel?
I don't know.
Israel? Or some shit like that?
I don't know. Isa, where are you from?
Or Palestine?
He's probably from here.
You see my
It's probably
foot?
his parents. I bet it's his parents.
Yeah, but I think Issa's pretty gangster about that.
Um,
Subaru Nerd Vates, what's going on, bro?
He said, I don't know what that says.
Let's see. Oh, Blind John. We got Blind John in this bitch. Constantinople.
It's
Now it's Istanbul, not Constantinople. It's been a long time gone.
I thought he was like Albania. Albania is where he's from.
Sorry, babe. Babe.
Isa, were you born in the United States though? Was it your parents?
Who the fuck is Albania?
I bet your parents were. What is that? When they're when his parents came over here? What do they say? How is that?
First generation?
Yes.
Immigrants?
Yes.
Where the
That
fuck
would be
is
my guess.
Albania?
Am I right, Isa?
Oh, he's Italian? Isa. Oh, I guess. Hotels, 3-star average, $91. Should we go to Albania?
Sure.
Albania? How you pronounce that? Ask Isa. Isa, how do you pronounce Albania, dog?
Albania?
Lisa!
That's probably just my Minnesota accent. Albania.
Nas zoomed in his mouth for Bob Squatch meat. Now go to Greece. I'm not about that Greece life. Although all I want is euros. The problem is,
I don't think they have euros in Greece.
I know. I feel like it's like pizza, like because pizza's not really Italian. You know what I'm saying? Pizza was like invented here, the way that we know it. You know what I'm saying?
I was right.
What?
Isa's dad was an immigrant.
I heard your. I heard your ego.
No, I just.
I was right. It was a straight up.
I know. But I just.
Straight up stroke of the ego. Look at my mouth.
No.
Finish? Oh, damn. Man.
Oh, Albania.
Albania.
Albania? I don't remember what I said because now I can't think of it.
That one time I named the live stream what up my knee growth? KNEEGROWTH. And Josh got real uncomfortable. I was like, nah, man, I was talking about my knee. I had like a pimple on my knee. I got that knee growth.
Oh, I thought you were going to say like knee extensions.
I got those knee extensions.
Growing them.
I'm growing them out. Knee growth. Really? That's just that you didn't think like a cyst on the bottom of the kneecap?
So Perry Dubs tried to say some euros were invented in Greece. Pizza supposedly.
Did he say supposedly with a B?
I don't know.
Don't know what.
SAPOSEDLY by Egyptians.
He got at least he had a D.
I don't
He
know.
phonetically so Mandy and I, like, we have a thing with enunciations, the way people pronounce shit. Supposedly it's supposedly, but we say supposedly on purpose because it's annoying, and we make fun of those people, and we make fun of the people who say pacifically and especially
Poor
or poor
and Suri
and Suri and
Pello.
and oh my god, I wanted to yell at our cousin Jenny the other night.
Did she say that?
When they said milk,
Oh,
it was on the inside. I was literally dying. I could feel rigor mortis taking over my body every time she was like, she can't even drink the milk. I'm like, oh my god, I can't do this. It's milk.
I didn't even notice.
Milk. That's all I hear is milk. Pello. Pass me the Pello.
Oh, Issa says his wife says library.
Oh my god.
I have heard that one before too.
Although, to be fair, your grandma says, would you like a sack?
Yeah, my grandma calls anything that you put like any kind of bag
Things into?
you put things in is a sack.
And we also say bag.
Do you have a grocery sack?
A grocery sack.
And then
Oh my
and like,
gosh.
no, I have a grocery bag.
And the way that we
Which
say
isn't any
bag is, when I said bag the other day, you didn't even notice. I noticed, and it was bag. You got a bag, and I was like, "Oh my god, Mandy!"
Blake Stewart says my mom says never.
No, that's an East Coast thing too, because like people will say like 19th, like don't say there's no N. Like my birthday, there's no D. Like New York, for example, good example. My birthday, there's no D. 19th.
Oh,
It's bizarre. It's so weird.
Issa wants to know, do we call it soda or pop? So I noticed the other day that when I'm talking about it unconsciously, I say pop.
Yeah. If I try to think about it, then I call it soda.
I'm like, oh, do you want a soda? And it's more just like a...
Because soda's more universal.
Yeah. But if I'm like, I've noticed myself in the last couple of days that when I talk about it casually, like unconsciously, I say pop.
Well, we grew up with pop. When someone called it soda to me, it was like a novelty.
That's what I mean. When I do say soda, it's just because I'm just being...
Like I really thought I was cutting onions the other day. It was just a couple days ago, whenever I was cutting onions, you were saying there. And I was like upset. Like I was genuinely like hurt. Like when I think about it, I really get hurt. Like my sternum hurts. You know what I'm saying? When I think about people saying duck, duck, goose, I've never felt so alone in my life. Like I feel alone.
Yep.
When I hear people say duck, duck, like I want to make a cute shirt.
There's plenty of them.
That's what I mean. I didn't, when I found that out, I was hurt too. But like it's a duck, and a gray duck. That's what it is in Minnesota. And when I found out that that's not a thing, that people say duck, duck, goose, I was really genuinely horrified. Like I can't even think about that game happily anymore. Remember on the news when we did with the
Minnesota Vikings played duck, duck, gray duck.
Minnesota Vikings played duck, duck, gray duck, and they called it duck, duck, goose, and it was
like an outrage.
Yeah, it was a Twitter outrage, and I was genuinely happy, but like I've never felt so alone. It hurt. Like I imagine you breaking up with me, right? But then duck, duck, gray duck is just above that. When someone says duck, duck, goose, or just below that, excuse me, it's a close second. Oh. Anyway,
we've got lots of things. Tina says buggy. They say buggy instead of a cart. I've heard that before.
I've heard that in the South. Yeah, bubbler. When I was
in Wisconsin, though, I've never heard that.
Wisconsin?
Yeah, somebody said they say in Wisconsin they say bubbler instead of fountain.
No, I don't think so. I think that's an old.
It's up
school.
here. It said in Wisconsin they say bubbler instead of water fountain.
I've never heard.
Oh, I have heard that, but not in Wisconsin. Like I've heard people say that, but I don't know about Wisconsin.
I was gonna say Texas. Like I've heard people say those words to me in Texas.
Stan says he's always said bubbler.
No, he's never said that. He's not. I went to fucking high school with Stan. He never said bubbler. Let's see. Stan, what up, Stan? Yes, I live with Scott. Where do you live in terms of Wisconsin? Well, like where do you live?
Bam says they call it a bubbler in Wisconsin.
I'm not saying
I'm not.
wrong.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's wrong either.
Yeah.
I've just never heard anybody say it. I mean, if somebody were to say a bubbler, I'd be like.
I think about a fucking bubble, like a pipe, like not a bong.
Like, where's the bubbler? I would have been like,
at the pipe shop.
No, if like we were at like a store or something.
But
is there a bubbler here? I've been like, I don't fucking know.
Think about a fish. Like a fish. Like, like a fish filter.
Yeah, I would have thought, something like that.
But I can't imagine ever like being in a scenario where I have to ask you where the fucking bubbler is. I just live with being thirsty till I'm not.
No, do you think they have water out in here?
I would, yes, to you. But like I would never say,
like ask.
Walk up to the most like, hey, where's that bubbler at? What?
No.
And is it weird that like when you walk up to a person, ask, hey, I'm thirsty? You sound like a bitch. Like I understand what it feels like to be thirsty. I'm constantly like I have water with me always.
I cannot tell you how many times we've been out somewhere and we've had to stop just so he can get water at a gas station.
Just so I can get water at a gas station. Absolutely.
I've started now just carrying literal gallons of water in our vehicles.
100%. Because I drink that. I am the real water champ. Fuck Tom Segura and fuck Push. I don't even like Push anyway. But if I'm being completely honest, if you had to choose one drink that you could have for the rest of your life,
water.
That's what I was getting at. Not water. What would it be?
Truly's.
Oh, I never thought about alcohol.
Because I really don't drink it. I mean, I could if
you drink Dr. Pepper constantly.
I know, but if somebody told me you couldn't, if I had to pick Dr. Pepper or Truly,
for me, it's going to be which part of the day is the most important.
Why would just drink water? I forgot about coffee.
But that's what I'm saying. Which part of the day is most important?
So water doesn't count.
The wine. That's what I just said.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me. The wine. Weird. Wind up or the wind down? The wind up is going to be coffee.
Yep.
The wind down is going to be alcohol.
I know, but what kind? You can only pick one. You can
one kind of
one alcoholic drink you can have for the rest of your life.
No. I'm talking about because we both agree here. Coffee and alcohol are the two most important.
I know, but you can't just say alcohol. You have to pick what it would be.
Vodka.
Yeah.
Period. Only because it's the least amount of calories. It does the job and it keeps me happy. I would prefer beer, but I can't I can't afford any beer, like calorically wise. E says, "Hey Nas, you remind me of a green bottle
because I want to mount into you."
Man, I appreciate that. Though.
Yeah, I don't know, but if you had to pick between coffee and vodka, what would you pick?
All right, I want to hear the comment section quick. Coffee or vodka?
Coffee or alcohol, whatever your alcoholic beverage of choice is.
Yeah. So for me, the more important is the wind up.
I was gonna say your wind up or your wind down.
And my wind up is my favorite part of the day. However, me and Nathan were very identical in that same thing. Like the morning was the best. Like I'm happy, I'm optimistic. But without alcohol at nighttime, I feel like my anxiety would really kick the
If I had to pick one or the other, I would pick coffee.
So I'm getting. Well, here's the deal.
I could smoke, and I would be fine.
Could we just smoke? She means vape THC.
Yes.
She does not smoke cigarettes.
No.
I would leave her.
No, I don't do that.
Or I would lock her in a storage unit or something. Listen.
Yeah, I would pick coffee over alcohol.
But if you're married, how shitty would you feel at a gathering 4th of July? Everyone's having a great time. No, you say that right now. No,
I would be if somebody told me I couldn't have, like, say it was like some health thing, like for some reason I was allergic to alcohol. It really wouldn't.
Me neither. If you told me I could never have caffeine again, I'd be probably devastated.
Yeah.
The wind up is more important than the wind down. For me, it always has been.
Everybody's agreeing. Everybody's saying coffee.
Who's Booby? Or is it Booby or Bobby?
Yeah,
Booby.
He's got to go to bed. Good night, Bobby.
Fuck Bob Squatch, man. He's always got to be working and being all.
Yeah, everybody says.
Love it so much,
Melissa
Bob
said
Squatch.
alcohol.
Melissa or Alyssa?
Melissa. Everybody else says coffee.
Appleton, Wisconsin, 25 minutes
Coffee
from
or
Green
tea?
Bay, but I have friends trying to get me to move to. Eden Prairie. You must got money, bro. If you move to Eden Prairie, you'd be less than 20 minutes from my house. Avalanche, good night. I'm fucking Bob. Good night, Broham. Love you so much. Sad. What about we don't get kisses?
Apparently not.
What the fuck, Bob? What? Tina, Issa, both
What?
come before me and you.
Well, he said good night, everyone, and then they have just.
So we're just lumped
back.
in with everyone, then I guess, right?
Yep.
What in the
Oh my god!
fuck?
These guys are fucking savages. Thanks,
Okay,
Bobby.
mwah.
Don't forget to roll your dick up, Bob.
Yeah, Bob Squatch, make sure you got. I almost bought you some cable ties.
Oh my god,
today.
I can't. And yet it says, "Oh, I always forget to roll my dick."
I'm just saying. Do you know how I started this whole?
Oh my god, no!
Are you not aware of this?
I don't know where it came from.
About 10 live streams ago, I'll tell you about it later. It's not as funny, I guess, if I say it out loud. You have to kind of watch. We should probably do a Bob Squatch dick comp, like a compilation of like all the shit that I've talked about Bob Squatch since we got back from MVE, in a good way, like specifically.
Oh, Bob says no. You have to tell me no.
I will, but I would rather show her. Bob should know why.
I think I walked in on the
conversation
because it was when we were still doing Thursday night live streams, and I was working super late, and so you started without me. And when I came in, it had started.
It started having to do with Ash.
Oh, okay.
That's why I would rather not.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah. Bob Squatch knows why.
He says, I know why.
Yeah. Because we don't want
to get in trouble.
We don't want no one getting in trouble. It started when we were all, Amy, shut the fuck up, man. Out of all the fucking people to comment. Oh my god.
Oh.
Thought you were meaning we were going to do dick comp.
No, you said that at first too. When you said that at first, I was like,
No, dick compilation of Bob Squatch, of us just, especially, you know how like when a joke, okay, it's funny, all right, now let's move on, but then someone like comes back and just laying it on a little bit too thick. If we, like Bob's dick, if we simply just put just Tim, Stan, like the awkward ones, you know what I'm talking about? The awkward personalities like Stan and Tim is a perfect example. If we put those two just alone in the compilation and we just labeled one of them Bob, it would get real gay real quick. And it'd be hilarious. Like someone has Lando. I'm gonna put Lando to the fucking test.
I just came with the
Go ahead and prove that shit. Sorry, Brian. I'll correct that for some reason. Sorry, Brian. Which one's Brian?
Good night, Alyssa.
Love you, Alyssa. Mwah. Stan, my name Charlie. That's right. No doubt, great beer. What are we talking about?
I think they might still be talking about coffee or alcohol.
Listen, I'm a beer guy. I just can't afford it caloric wise. So we're really all going to sit in the live and ignore the fact that NASA has 37 pound jewelry in his balls, or
nobody's ignoring that. We've talked about it so many times.
Yeah, I mean that's old news. Listen, it's way funnier to compliment diss somebody. It's way funnier to over compliment somebody to the point where it's questionable. Does that make sense? Do you guys like the finale? I was
gonna say I was super content with it.
Yeah, I love the fuck out of it, except for I was upset that John didn't become king. Spoiler stuff. Spoiler report. Spoiler alerts. Fuck. I was smashed that y'all. Hit that like button, please.
You guys, it was fine. Like nobody's ever gonna be completely happy with how it went.
It was perfect.
Yeah,
it was perfect. There was nothing wrong with it at all. It was perfect. Everyone.
I was like, anybody saw that coming?
I didn't see it coming. No, if we're talking about that, if we're talking about like not seeing it, then yes, it's a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I think Game of Thrones is probably one of the greatest series, in television history. Period. End of sentence. I don't watch it, so I'm fine with spoilers. Dr. Motherfucking Bob. I feel like Dr. Bob's got a fucking hog on him. I would not be surprised if Dr. Bob like came out with like for hers condoms and it looked like a fucking Yeti. I'd be like, all right.
Bam, I can agree with that a little bit, but I don't think we saw that coming. I don't think we saw it coming. Unless,
well, hold on. Specific person whom? Danny? Or
I think so. I could say the same about Cersei.
Yeah, I mean they got crushed by fucking spoiler stuff. Crushed by rocks. Like I didn't. Amy, no. Why does everyone just want to hate just because it's trendy? It's not. No, Game of Thrones was this last season. It was barely a fucking season. I'll give you that. It was phenomenal. There was absolutely nothing. There was nothing. Dia Troy that like button, bitches. That's right, Blake. Thank you so much. Yeah, Dia Troy the fuck out of that shit. Detroit. Detroit. Oh, Tina, love you so much, Tina.
I agree, Eddie.
Thank you so much. Tina is one of the biggest supporters, and all of you guys are. Thank you guys so fucking much. Thank you guys for being a part of the Ninja Militia. Thank you, Scott. Thank you so much for donating tonight, bro. Huge You guys are the backbone of the Ninja Militia. You guys are the backbone of Vaping with Thesis. Thank you guys so much. The Patreon page, just the fucking the views, the likes, all even the dislikes. Fucking love the haters, all that kind of good stuff. Game of Thrones, coffee cup, water bottles. That's right, all about that life. Water chant. Fucking Thomas Fat. I can't even say it anymore. Bert's pretty fucking fat, man.
I don't understand because he works out a lot.
A lot. I think what he does is he sprays himself with a water bottle, and then he's like,
think so.
And that's tired. It's tired as fuck. He's tired of spraying that water bottle.
That belly on him is getting really out of control.
That guys, if you want to see a beautiful orb, 2 people I've ever met that could pull off being pregnant as men, and that's her dad,
I knew you were
Bert
gonna say
Kreischer.
that.
I've never seen. It's beautiful. Like it's almost like it's hard. You know, like some dudes have a fetish for big booties, like myself, disproportionately big butts. It's almost a body part. Does that make sense? It's almost an extra body part when a dude is. Even your dad doesn't even have boobies, or he's skinny. No. He's got almost pecs, and he's like, he looks like if you've never seen the movie Mac and Me, then Google the image right now, Mac and Me. I'll go and pull up an image of Mac and Me. I've told you this.
Yeah.
I've told you this about your dad years ago.
My dad's like my height, taller, like just as skinny as I am, with a belly.
With guys, this is what her dad looks like standing up. Well, not his face. Right, like this. Oh, there it is. This is her father's belly, and Bert Kreischer's is even bigger. I'm hoping it comes up. Let's see. Okay. No, that's a terrible picture.
Pop said, my dad told me when you have a tool this nice, you need to build a shed over it.
That's right. Otherwise, it'll rust. Babe.
What?
Where the fuck is the image?
I don't know.
It's the part where they're in the grocery store getting Coca-Cola.
I have no idea.
Oh, there it is. Got it. Bam, cham. So that's it right here. Better not be YouTube. Punch them in the fucking nuts.
It's hard to see.
I know that. I'm not zoomed in yet, babe. There it is. You see that belly? Oh, fuck. I don't know if they can see it or not. Look at the belly. Look at the belly. Oh, they can't see it. God bless it. Mandy, you're such a fucking...
Oh, yeah, a little bit. I mean, it looks like a genderless... Just looks like you can't really see anything other than between the legs. Good night, Shannon.
Love you so much, Shannon, bro. Thank you so much. And tell your girl we love her. Hope all things are... Love you guys. Why you gotta make it weird, babe?
I don't know. I didn't make it weird. Hi, Ray.
What's up, Ray? Where the fuck is Shane?
I don't know. Hey, Ray, I'm still looking back at Airbnbs, and I think the one that you sent me is still the best option.
Let's leave me out of this conversation.
So I think at some point we should probably book it, because every time I Google it, it's less and less. What?
Should we tell everyone the good news? I just found a box of chocolates. I just found them. So everyone in the giveaways are going to get chocolates. Guys, are you excited?
They're not really chocolate, though.
What would you call them?
Candy bars?
Would you call it candy?
I don't know, because somebody said the other day something about... Oh, it was Doc the other day. She said something about wanting candy.
And I said that chocolate's not candy.
Chocolate's not candy. And I 100% agree.
But I thought you disagreed.
No, I 100% agree. To me, candy is like...
Can I get credit for credit is due?
Yeah.
I invented that saying.
What?
Chocolate is not candy. I invented that.
Well, I know, but if somebody were to say, hey, do you have any candy? I've been like...
No.
I'm thinking like Skittles, Jolly Ranchers.
Hard candy. That's what I think of. Like suckers. Yeah, Jolly. Have you had a fucking Jolly Rancher in the past decade?
No, somebody the other day.
Yes, you did. You had a bag. I'm sorry to interrupt. You had a bag when you were pregnant with Lil Nas. You had a bag of Jolly Ranchers.
Probably.
I didn't get to eat any of them, by the way.
Because
hit that like button.
For some reason, I have this weird thing with spicy Jolly Ranchers. I don't know where it came from, but I get like this weird memory trigger from spicy, like red hot Jolly Ranchers.
I think you're the devil. I think you murdered.
No, I don't like them. But like I have some kind of like, I don't know if like a friend of mine somewhere, or if they were like, all I can think of is the video store I used to go to had like a...
By the post office?
Yeah, had like a
Me too.
basket of them or something.
I had an adult room in the back, and me and Jesus snuck back there. And I think that's probably when we got ruined. We couldn't have been older than Nacho's age. And when
Bob Ellis, our M&M's candy.
M&M's are, yeah,
That's a tricky question.
I think they lean towards candy more than chocolates.
Yeah,
because they're not like milky chocolates.
it's not like a chocolate bar.
Yeah,
it's like a candy bar.
Would you consider?
Thank you, Gary.
Oh, thank you so much, Gary. Hey, man, just coming to say hello. Gotta go. Very tired. Oh, got day drunk after work and came home to my dad buying a boat in an impulse. So good day. Can you pass to that right there? That black dagger.
No,
please?
I cannot. Melissa said they're chocolate candy. Yes, and Yeti said, "Why is it called a hamburger and not a beef sandwich?"
I wish you would have never said that.
And somebody else said hot dogs are technically a sandwich. I just heard this argument on the radio the other day.
I didn't hear that argument, and I want to punch someone in the face.
I mean, like if you think about it, it's the requirements of a sandwich.
No, it's not. It's not. A
Then what is
sandwich
it?
has to be horizontal. Hot dogs are vertical. That makes it a taco.
Hot dogs are vertical. They stand up like this.
Hot dog bun. The bun is what makes it a sandwich.
Yes.
Yeah, and a fucking
don't come at me with hot dogs that are vertical. So you eat.
When you're sucking my dick.
Hot dog like this.
No, the bun, the slit is vertical. That is not a sandwich. That makes it a fucking taco.
So if you cut it the other way, it would be a sandwich?
If you laid it down, it's a sandwich. It's a tube-shaped sandwich.
I can't with you.
No,
because you could cut a hot dog bun in half and make a sandwich. I've done that for our children before.
I've done that for me for fish sandwiches. That's how I make a fish sandwich.
So because the meat is circle instead of flat, it's not a sandwich anymore?
It's not only is it not a sandwich, but I'm going to stab somebody who says gyros are sandwiches. They're Greek tacos, motherfucker. That's what it is.
You guys, I'm not ever saying that. I would never call a hot dog a sandwich.
It's not a sandwich.
But in all technicality.
No. The type of people who say, technically speaking, is the same person who's like, well, technically it wasn't murder. That's exactly what it is.
No.
Yes, you're the type of person who murders somebody. You're the type of person who murders me and be's like, it was future self-defense. Excuse me, future self-defense. Because I felt like he might eventually get to that point.
So then Spacious Ted says, then is a burrito a wrap? No, a wrap is a burrito.
I'll end the live stream. I'll quit YouTube. I don't need YouTube.
A wrap is a burrito.
No, a wrap.
We've had this conversation lots and lots of times, guys.
It will never be flatbread. It's a goddamn tortilla. It will never be a wrap. It's a burrito. That's it. End of sentence. That's it. I will block motherfuckers right now.
Flatbread is a tortilla? If you're eating like flatbread pizza, that's a tortilla?
No, I'm talking about like on a super flat whole grain wrap, on a wrapping.
Oh yeah,
that's what it's a tortilla fancied up with green food coloring. I'm having heart palpitations.
Pop Ellis says I wrap my hot dogs in a tortilla. I'm sure that's happened here a time or two.
I've done that.
Covered in butter.
I've done it with yes. I've done it with Braunschweiger, tomato, onions, and mayo.
Your mother.
My mom taught me that shit with bologna and onion and pepper and peanut butter sandwich on white bread.
Amy says you should create a separate Instagram account for your food.
Thank you, Amy. Guys, oh my God. Follow my new account. I just made it today. I think it's Super Soka Cotton. Super Soka SUP motherfucker. I just followed myself today. Give me a second, guys. My new account on
Isa, Crunchwrap Supreme came from Jesus Christ himself.
Let's see.
That's what that is.
No, it's not. That's not Super Soka.
What's a pita? Just a pita. It's a pocket.
Super Soka.
What would you consider a pita?
A pita?
Yeah.
Excuse me, is a wannabe tortilla.
It's a pocket.
It's a pocket, pita pockets.
Well, I guess it depends on what you're doing with it. If you're wrapping it, because sometimes I've seen it wrapped, and other times I've seen it slit, cut in half.
Slit.
Yes, Isa. Yes.
Yes, he said. Yes, what? What?
He said, so it's a Jesus sandwich supreme. Yes. Exactly.
Hold on, guys. I'm trying to find this new fucking thing I have. What's it called, Manna?
Your new Instagram account?
Yeah, my new
You
Instagram
lost
account.
it already?
Doggy.
Hillary Clinton is here.
Oh, Hillary, how's it going? I miss Hillary. I have to log in on a different channel. Yahoo Mayil.com. Sign in. Do you remember my shit? My credentials?
A pita is 2 tortillas put together.
That's right, because the middle's fucking hollow.
Is a Hot Pocket a wrap or a burrito?
Hot Pocket is Hot Pocket. Hot Pocket's more of
It's a calzone.
pastry. No, it's a pastry.
I would call it a calzone.
I'd call it a pastry.
A pastry? No, a pastry is sweet.
No, absolutely not. Pastry puffs are sweet, but pastry is pastry is a pastry.
Pastries are desserts.
Zup Q-cac.
Oh, you just made my face get hot. Pastries are sweet.
No, absolutely not.
Yes, they are.
No.
Oh my God.
Delete it. Look it up. I mean,
I am.
are all pastries sweet?
Pastries.
Bam. How do I find my Instagram channel? Oh, welcome. Confirm your email. Confirm your email address. Bam, jam. Okay, Nasby.
Oh, I will take it that I have been proven wrong. It may be savory or sweet.
Really?
Yep.
That's the first time I argued not knowing shit about anything and winning.
I would never order what would be a savory?
All right, guys. I got 6 new followers. How did Deviate Vapor know it was me? Okay, it's so my new Instagram, my secret Instagram that I'm not telling anybody about is Supa, S-U-P-A, Soka, S-O-A-K-A, Cotton, C-O-T-T-O-N. Supa Soka Cotton, and it's going to be your mom's tampons, and we're going to be giving these out. I'm going to order like $100,000 worth on Amazon of my other cotton that I use, and I'm just going to do what I did with that, and I just printed off a label and just clear tape. The funny thing is I did that for myself. Like I didn't do that for video. I just did it because I was bored and I just wanted to put your mom's tampon. So Supa Soka Cotton on Instagram, S-U-P-A-S-O-A-K-A Cotton. Supa Soka Cotton. And we're gonna have fun labels, and it's gonna be like Supa Soka Cotton, your mom's tampons, like the tagline.
Oh, Deviate Vapor's here.
Deviate, shift it
Said because I'm always watching. I'm creepy like that. You just proved yourself right.
Deviate. Why haven't you joined the Patreon page? I know he's making that good money. He's a fucking motherfucker.
I still think he's 8 years old.
I know. I think same shit. I think DVA Vapor is 8. Todd Huppy, how's it going, my
He
ninja?
says, I use tampons for Wix.
That's fucked up. That's porn star names. Supa Soka. That's right. That's what Brian, man. I fucking love Brian. YM Yeti says, got a question for Hillary. Supa Soka kind of gives you that wet. That's right. I was gonna say it soaks. I was gonna say it soaks up that wet.
Gross.
Yeah, I was saying it soaks up.
Look at your in the background. It was just your mouth.
Where?
Right here. Look. Just your mouth.
That's that super wet right there. Hillary says airplanes Trade Center's best day ever. See? That's fucked up. Gets you moist. No, it's the opposite. It gets you dry. It dries up even the moistness of wet.
Yeti says, hey, tell me about Patreon.
Yeah, I don't know. Is he being for real?
I don't know.
Patreon.com/ThesisHimself. That's the best way to become. That's the only way to become a part of the NinjaMilitia on an official member status. You are supporting independent reviews. You are supporting me as an independent reviewer, meaning when I do have sponsors, I seek them out, not the other way around. So like, I had Lazy Vapor build this mod, and if I love this mod that much, I'm like, yo, sponsor the channel. Whoop de whoop. Oh, cute. Are you doodling?
I am.
What you used to do like in school?
Kind of.
With cute little stars like that?
Yeah, because I don't really know how to draw things. So I just like write my name and then little like
squiggles?
Asterisks everywhere.
Like, stars, because you're a star. You know you're my star. Honey, you are my shining star. Don't you go. Ow!
Scott says Grim Green shouted you out on his vlog on Thursday.
Oh shit. Thank you, Grim. I appreciate the fuck out of that, man. Should we watch it?
Yeti says, I know what Patreon is, but I wanted to know about your Patreon. I'm new here and I'm new to your channel.
Oh shit. Yeti, appreciate the fuck out of that and welcome. Patreon is it's a monthly membership. You can be at $1 all the way up to infinity. But generally speaking, I want to keep shit like around. If you're going to be a high end at $100 is, I don't know what to do for you. Like at $20 on the Patreon page, I already fucking give you the t-shirts. I already give you the fucking the phone number. You really hurt my finger.
I believe it because I can feel it in my teeth.
Yeah, it hurt my finger. Like
I can feel it in my gums.
I'm pretty sure my finger's swole. Where the fuck is Lando? He hasn't talked shit.
No, he was up here already.
Was he talking shit?
Yeah.
What do you say?
I don't know. He asked about your arms.
There we go. That's Lando. Res Dunn commented. Let's go and see what Res Dunn says.
So I will finish up this Yeti. So every Monday, every Monday night we do a giveaway. And Patreons are, I would say 90% of the time we just do Patreon giveaways, if not 95% of the time. Lately we've been doing a couple of smaller giveaways for subscribers. Just subscribers, but most of the time we do Patreon giveaways. Really, it's just like a super great group of people. If you ever were like, "Hey guys, I super low on funds. I need some juice.
Amy's slow.
Hey, I need."
She low on funds. She's in between jobs. She's got a job interview. She's like, "I don't have, shit to vape on." Sent her out a Moti. Sent her out a fucking. I thought I sent her liquid. I guess not. What a fucking douche I am. William D. Rollinger. He's non-Patreon.
A lot of these people are upset because they never got your phone number. And Andrew says he's a $20 patron and he never got a shirt.
Who's Andrew?
Andrew Detman.
But I just posted about that not like a month ago. So
and Issa says he doesn't have your phone number either.
Yes, he fucking does. You know how I know? Because I texted him. What a lying ass.
No, but you guys, the thing is even if it's not us that's helping out, there's so many great people that are involved in the Patreon page that there's always somebody who's like, or somebody's like, hey, my mom's been trying to quit. Anybody have like a pod system they're not using? Or anybody have like a something they're not using? And somebody's like, yeah, I have something laying around. Send me, give me your address. I'll send it out. Whatever. So, Yeti, if that answers your question, I hope that answers your question. If not, let me know. I can answer any questions you have. Kind of. What are you doing?
It says I have 85 patrons who are $100 a month. That is a lie.
That is a lie.
That is a lie.
That would be incredible. So I become a patron and I get the number and send Thesis dick pics. Yeah,
absolutely. If that's what you want to do, bam, I publish
651.
It just what? Don't.
They said 612 or 651. That's all they asked.
Yeah, so I just publish it for any of the $20 patrons. That's my personal phone number. And if you send me a message, if you send them and you don't have a t-shirt, Andrew, that hurts my feelings. The thing is, I know what motherfucking, where do you live? Don't post your address publicly. What state do you live? I have all tracking numbers right there for record, just because I know that shit. Andrew Detman, DETT.
Yeah.
I didn't send it out. I got it confused with Andrew Hanley.
Yes, Yeti.
651 Yeti.
What about that giveaway we were supposed to do 45 minutes ago?
It was 30 minutes. Damn, time went by quick. Okay, bam. This one's going to be for the $5 patrons and up. Should we do a combo? Yeah, let's do a combo. Juice of your choice. You guys know I've got hundreds of juices right next to me. So contact me, whoever the winner is. Excuse me. Vaping Bubba, I do have attention deficit.
Oh, Andrew's in the East St. Paul. And he says, you ain't got my side, brother. Size.
I will have your size, man. I fucking promise. What size? I'll stitch two large shirts together.
Or if there's something else that you would like in replace of a t-shirt.
No, it's.
I mean, like.
No, because usually I use a t-shirt.
We can send you a t-shirt anyway, and you can just have it, hang it up on your wall
as a wall hanger. Because I autograph each and every single one of them. My autograph's got to be worth.
Vaping Bubba says so do I, but I don't know.
He's talking about ADD.
Oh, he's a 6XL.
I don't have your size, and I never have had your size. But I swear to God. Mandy, I will make her sew 6 large t-shirts together. I shouldn't swear to God, but I will make her do that. I will ask her nicely to do that. Actually, I'm saying that to be tough on camera, but as soon as we let the camera off, she's going to yell at me, and then I'll have to do it by myself. That's how it works.
You'll get duct tape.
Get duct tape.
Not sewing.
I can sew, sort of. I can like
Deviate says, "Oh, gee, what sizes you got, son?"
we'll get there. We had all the way up to 3XL. But those are the first ones that went.
Oh, Andrew said you can send me a wall hanger.
Oh fuck yes! Hold on, Andrew. If you're on the east side of St. Paul, can it'd be dope if I could just drop it off. That would be super cool. I think that's worth $20 Patreon right there.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, by the way, Andrew. A giveaway. So anybody from the $5 tier, you will have 120 milliliters of juice, as well as the Reverie by Tenacious Vapes and Time Vapes right here. So if you are needing an RDA, let me be real with you guys. This RDA is way more restricted. It's not MTL status like he claims. I love Tenacious. He's my boy. Stan's a good dude. But it's not MTL. It's just not. It just is not. And it's basically his answer to the recurve. And it still doesn't compare to the recurve. It's just not my favorite RDA. I never did the review on it just because I didn't like it. Again, being totally real with you guys. So the Reverie is a solid, restricted direct to lung to a real moderate MTL. So if that's what you're into, bam. If you want to pivot. If not, figure it out. So if you are part of the Patreon page, $5 and up, go ahead and say it right now. Just say the word me. Why can't we pay for a year in advance? You can if you want to deviate. That's all up to you. 100%.
His days off are Thursday and Friday. Oh shoot, I'm Blake.
Tommy Papers, Melissa Perry Pruitt, Rez Dunn, Tim, Scott, Andrew, Spacious Ted. What is your name on Patreon? Because I remember going through it and I did not remember seeing it. I could have been completely wrong, so don't take this personally at all.
I'm gonna put you in there and you can pivot to somebody else if you want to. He said me, but piff. So I'll put you in there and then you can.
Oh, Spacious Ted's on there. Yeah,
and then you can give it to somebody.
Thank you so much, by the way, bro. Okay, good. Anyone that is a part of the Patreon page, for the love of God, please put your address and make sure it's current.
Said it should be Spacious Ted.
Did you
find it?
It is.
Okay.
Yep, I did find it. And make sure your address is on the Patreon page when you sign up. Specifically because when I do I'll do random giveaways without every time I send out packages, I get fucking generous. Mandy knows this, and I'll supposed
to throw whatever.
I'll send 8 packages out when I was supposed to give away 3. You know what I mean? Shit like that. I may drop $20 for. Hey, no worries, dude. And if you don't, never, ever, ever, ever. Oh shit.
We're just glad you're here.
Yes, I'm Wisconsin. You shouldn't come.
Okay, so far, guys, I have Blake, Melissa, Tommy, Rez, Tim, Scott.
Tommy Rez. You mean Tommy?
Tommy, Rez.
Oh,
Blake,
okay.
Melissa, Tommy, Rez, Tim, Scott, Andrew, Spacious, Don. I don't know. Spacious. Who was after Spacious? I auto-corrected. Yeah, Don.
Oh, Don. I thought you said Don. Like DAWN.
Amy, Isa.
Amy.
Austin. Anybody else?
Go back up. I can't fucking. I can see yours. Bam, baby.
Anybody else?
Oh, my love, baby.
I don't know what you're looking for.
No, go up. I want to make sure. How many did you have?
I got them all.
Oh.
The ones that are in here I had.
All right. Motherfucker.
Anybody else want to be in?
Anybody else?
One more time.
One to the back,
have...
to the back, to the back, to the back, to the back, to the back,
to the back. So I have Blake, Melissa, Tommy, Rez, Tim, Scott, Andrew, Spacious, Don, Amy, E, Austin. Anybody else?
Fuck you, Bob. Fuck you, Ray.
Anybody else?
Sorry, guys. Love you guys so much more.
Oh, Ray.
No, Ray said no.
I want in for the giveaway.
Fuck! I wanted for a... Can I just go ahead and tell you guys my favorite RDA right now?
Okay.
I'm rocking a Ray Quill in this bitch.
All right. Ready, on a mark, get set, and go. Rez
Dunn. Congratulations. You are the winner of the Reverie plus 120 milliliters of juice, of liquid, whatever, whichever suits your boat. So float your boat. Float your, whatever suits your float. Whatever the fuck it is. Oh, where the fuck has been E-Rock at?
He just popped in.
Fuck E-Rock, bro. It's been forever. Oh, man, he upsets me sometimes. He just comes and goes as he please. He just fucking thinks he's... Love you, E-Rock, so much.
Oh, Ray just said he's sending me some coils. Do we know anybody that could use them?
Not funny.
What?
Not funny.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing's going on.
Why are you so salty about Ray coils? What?
Anyway, E-Rock. E-Rock. My name's Kitty. How is life? How are things, bro? How's the wife? How's the garage? Everyone has Ray coils but me.
Oh, you don't have Ray coils? Oh, I'm getting some.
And he's
Do you want some?
I would like see those bags?
Yeah.
Those are all Ray coils. And he said, please don't touch them. They're for the Patreon page. Meanwhile, I haven't had a fresh Ray coil since a year ago at ECC. Whatever coils he sent me home with and sent some afterwards is that's what I'm using the Aromizer. Year-old coils. Mine are expired.
Aren't there like 400 coils over there?
Yeah, I can't touch them.
Oh, he doesn't want you to have any.
Doesn't want me to have any of them. Josh, he sent some to Stan via Josh. Mandy. I love Stan. Stan has
They
coils.
don't have an expiration date, he said.
Mine do. Mine do. It clearly says right on there, May 12th. You know what date it is? The 20th. I'm upset. I'm genuinely hurt that everyone on the fucking Patreon page has Ray coils. You know who doesn't have them? It's this episode of the live stream is not brought to you by Ray coils. How's that? It's brought to you by other coils. Other ones. Not funny. Tell him.
Not funny.
Not funny.
Blood.
Blood.
Stan said you can have some of his.
I don't want your coils, Stan. How about you keep them? I'm upset. Hit the like button. Andrea doesn't have Ray coils, Ray. Me and Andrea are in the same fucking boat. Matter of fact, this boat's getting real heavy. It's just gonna have to just float off me and Andrea.
Yeti says so. Patreons have a chance of getting some banger coils.
Not a chance. Every single patron winner gets a set of 4 coils. Period. That are shitty. How's that? You get the worst fucking coils in the industry. Do they burn even?
You see, everybody in the chat says they don't have Ray coils.
Everybody in the chat, Ray.
Because they're sitting on your desk.
Pass me those bags. So the Patreon page, every single winner, and we have 4 fucking giveaways a month, so you have a very good chance of winning every month. These are all coils that I'm not allowed to touch, that are handmade in Las Vegas by my Ninja Kitty, Ray Mysterio. And oh my God. He's going to send me, oh my God. He's going to send me the B coils. I know it. These are all A coils. I'm going to get the fucking piece of shit, like all jagged edged.
Like
the ones
duds?
the duds he's going to throw away. Yeah. Fucking light them up. They're all hot legs and shit. Look at these. Look at the consistency of that. Don't, you know what? Don't look at the
I looked at them already.
Someone's calling me. What's going on? Who's this? I don't know you.
Hey, you know I don't ever send you B coils.
You know why? You know why he doesn't send B coils? Because he doesn't send me any coils. That's why. He doesn't send me any coils.
You have a whole bunch of coils. Stop lying.
I don't, Ray. I've got these bags you told me not to touch.
I'm sending. I know because Tina paid for those coils.
Okay, I can't get 2 coils.
I made them. All I did is make them.
You can divvy out and keep your 4 for your giveaway.
Yeah, along with them beefy ass Colossus coils.
I'm upset. I'm upset with you.
You remind me of Jay Hayes right now.
I'm upset.
Thank you, Mandy, for saying that.
Yes, you're welcome.
What did you say?
He said, will you do me a favor and just tell Ness that I'm sending you some coils?
Manny doesn't even, she vapes THC. I'm upset. Listen, we need to have this discussion, but not on the live stream because my feelings are hurt.
Dude, you asked me to send you coils. How am I gonna know you're out if you don't tell me?
Because I had to steal all of them from the Patreon page last year. The ones I'm vaping in the Aromomizer are literally the ones you said don't give these away, and I had to.
Just say, hey Ray, I'm running low on coils. Can you send me some?
Well, that's fine, but I'm sending you a bag of coils right there, and I actually made some specifically for you and Josh for the
B coils. B coils.
K-Fun.
B coils.
No.
That's
You
what
made
they are.
them specifically for you. They're only for you.
Did you specifically make them for me?
Yeah, he said that.
And I'm sending to you. Do you think they're
See
gonna
that smile? You guys don't see that sideways smile he's got? That sideways smile he's got when he builds his coils. When he's like, he goes sideways smile. It looks like a stroke face, and he does that shit. And that's the ones that are all jagged. The fused Claptons look like Alien versus Predator.
This is a bag of B-Pros, and I'm sorry, but China's the only one that gets B-Pros.
Is it because he's black, Ray? Is that what you're saying?
I can send you this bag that have like B coils. Not even they're probably C coils from like fucking 4 years ago.
No. No.
Or I can send you this ones of B coils from like 5 years ago.
I think you should write his name on all of them, Ray.
Actually,
he
would
knows
you?
they were for you.
Can you send? That's a good idea. I would actually like my name spelled out in the fucking Claptons. That would be pretty dope. We would call them the Thessonians. Bro, can you send me a few sets of your 5-year-old coils, and then I'll do a comparison on what they look like then versus the quality control on these. If I'm being completely honest, I've always said this. Even if I hate somebody, I'll give them a compliment. These fucking things are amazing. Like the quality control on your fused Claptons are masturbatable.
Out of those 200
Might have to accidentally step on that bag.
202 sets, only about 10 coils, not set. Only about 10 coils I put aside because they were not the part.
All right, get off my phone. Love you.
You too.
Mwah. Sideways smiling motherfucker. Do you see all this cocoa powder on the desk, Mandy?
I do. It's all over my chair too.
You guys, there's cocoa powder, and if you haven't watched, hit the like button if you haven't done so. Support independent reviewers such as myself. I'm trying to make a living out of this shit. You know how hard it is to say no to fucking give us a good review. Here's $2,000, and I say no. Depresses me. Anyway, can someone answer Yeti's question? What was Yeti's question, hon?
He said I just got a pod system and have never used one, but don't have any juice. Does anyone have some salt Nick juice they don't like?
Podjuice55.com.
I think he's looking to see if like people have stuff that they're not using.
Okay. Podjuice55.com. Coupon code Thesis15 gets you 15% off. That is my personal favorite Salt Nick liquid of all time. I went to them. They didn't come to me. End of sentence. I tried several dozen Salt Nicks at ECC last year in Ontario. They were the only one that not only I could how do you say that?
Can you tell me the difference between Nick salts and freebasing Nick?
Freebase nicotine is a different formula than nicotine salts. So nicotine salts is a more purified version. Nick salts is also absorbed a little bit differently in the lungs, and Nick salts generally tend to have a much harsher throat hit. So here is an example. The much harsher smelling and much harsher feeling.
I can tell when you're vaping on Nick salts because it makes me cough.
Versus 16 milligram menthol. This is freebase.
Oh, that's so like this is freebase.
That's freebase.
Oh,
but you
okay.
can have,
I thought freebase was like something totally different.
You could have freebase nicotine, or you can have a 3 milligram Nick salt liquid as well as you can freebase. It's a little bit different, and I don't want to go any further than that because I don't know enough to know to have an educated discussion on it. Andrew would be the perfect person who's not here right now.
Hit up Andrew Albright at Albright Consulting.
Doesn't want his first and last name out there.
He's on the Snapchat or on the chat like that.
Okay, thank goodness, because he used to not want it. So.
It's all his first and last name is in the chat,
yes.
So everybody's here knows
Andrew
it already.
Albright. He is the fucking. He also did a live stream with Suck My Mod, so big shout out to him.
If you go up in the chat, he plugged his consultant company.
Nick salts enter your bloodstream quick. But they leave
just as quick as they come.
Yes, so that's why a lot of people enjoy a Nick salt. It's called a Nick fit or a Nick high. Like you get a rush. I personally don't get one because I'm so used to it. I vape a 55 milligram menthol, and it doesn't do it.
Last year when we were in the Dominican, he had Nick salt in a pod system, and he was telling everybody it was CBD oil. And I believed him because I was using it too, and I believed him because I was getting like a
head rush,
a nicotine buzz from it.
That's right. I forgot about that. That was in the Dominican Republic. That's also where I got my mods stolen. Watch the Vupu Drag review. I was really upset. Really upset. What do you think I would have done? They would have done if I like made a stink about it.
I don't know. I wouldn't have let you.
She stopped me. I was gonna go back and like hand the new batteries.
So if you guys don't know, just like quick recap, we went to the Dominican last year, and when we were going through security, leaving the Dominican to come back to the United States, the security guard told him he had too many mods and he needed to give him one.
Yep.
And at that point, I was like, "Fucking leave them all! Like, we need to get the fuck out of here." It's kind of a scary airport. And I was like,
"Fucking country, never go back. Like, ever. I'll never go back."
And I was like, just fucking leave them all. Leave them all. Let's just get out of here. I just want to go home. And he gave them one, and we were walking away. He's like, I feel like I need to turn around and give that fucker a charger. I'm like, can we just not do this, please?
It's hilarious because he wanted to take the one that looked the most expensive. Meanwhile, I had a $300 custom-made proto vapor. I had $100 and some DNA 75 colored the Lost Vape Paranormal. And then I had a As Vape Defender and a Vupu Drag Gold. And of course, I gave him the $20 Vupu Drag Gold because it was gold. And that's what he thought it was going to be the most expensive one. And it worked. But at that point, I was so pissed off. I wanted to do the rude thing and just go and hand him the fucking batteries. Like, yo, bitch, like, here. You have no idea what this is, do you? You just think it's gold and fucking little. He's going to go try to sell it to somebody. And they're like, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean? Oh, I was pissed. In Mexico, it was the complete opposite. No one gave a, not only did they not give a fuck, but there was British people vaping. And can I just say, the whole stereotype about British people and their teeth, I don't want to say it's true. I'm just saying that couple, she had some nice titties and nice ass. It looked like her mouth was chiseled out. And her husband's was the same color as oak.
I kind of like it.
Like what?
Everybody has like straight teeth. So when I see somebody that doesn't,
it turns your snaggletooth turns me on.
It doesn't really bother me. Like when I see people who don't have straight teeth, it doesn't bother me. That's different
than liking it though. Like, is it a fetish for you? Do you want me to
No.
I'll pull them out if it means
it's like a novelty.
In the same way, what?
I don't know.
I wish I was in your head. No, think about it. Like, I feel lonely sometimes. Like I feel like we don't connect on a real level sometimes, and I want to be inside of. Like, I want to, like, I want to be in there. Like, and I want to see what you're seeing in the way that you see it only. Does that make sense or no? I wish it was.
It's a little judgmental.
What do you mean?
My brain.
That's what I'm saying.
I see things a little judgmental. I'm probably really a lot judgmental. Probably more than.
But that's not what I'm talking about. Like on a personal level, like how you see me as. Because like I try to show you my music, I try to show you my videos, and you don't give a fuck, and it hurts my feelings. But like in my head, like I really try to be interested in your hair stuff. Like really, really. Like I know what a balayage is. I know way more than I ever wanted to about hair. Way more keratin. I know all these opening cuticles, closing the cuticles, making sure which colors are replaced with the.
And I know the difference between freebasing and Nick salts.
No, you don't, because I barely do.
I know now.
Sort of.
They have the difference between a mod and a pod system.
You haven't even listened to the entire track that I just recorded. You know what I mean? Like it is cute, and then you just walk away. I'm just saying, like I'm trying. That's not. I'm not. How do you say that? I'm not putting you down or building you up. I'm just genuinely, I'm curious to see how you see me through your eyes. You're not curious in the reverse? No, because I fucking tell you, like I'm so open in that fact. Too open?
You said that's too much money.
What?
He said his wife just paid $450 for a balayage. That's too much money.
That's way too much money. A balayage should be more than $280. So, especially if you get the whole pan, if you get a blowout on top of that, come on. I'm just saying. right? Would you say 280? About as much as you'd go?
No, 300 for a balayage and a haircut.
I didn't say a haircut. Haircut even more. 320 plus a tip. Fuck.
Chef says, speaking of tracks, Thesis, did you contact Jelly Joe?
No, I did not. As a matter of fact, I was thinking about talking to Jelly Joe about some musica. Here. Speak to everybody in the club Big Tits.
Where are you going? Where are you going? I don't know where he's going. Yeti, a balayage. It's a type of hair color. It's just a hair coloring technique. That's not how you spell it, but I knew what you meant. What are you doing? You guys, he's over in the corner with a guitar in his hand.
We won't. Jelly Joe.
You know, you guys, he has pants on today.
They will come off with or without her. That type shit. And Jelly Joe is apparently going to be the one to be able to sample that and make it work. I'll make it work.
Do you know that our son was singing Old Town Road today?
I'll punch him in the mouth.
Because apparently PewDiePie does.
Wait a second. PewDiePie does?
Yeah, I don't know. That's where Nacho heard it from.
Baby, will you sing for me?
No.
What do you mean, no? You won't sing a little bit?
No.
Or not even a little bit?
No. You can sing.
No, because I'm not that coordinated. I have ADHD. I can't sing and play guitar. You know, the last time I played guitar was a year ago.
Was it really?
It was a year ago, 2 days ago on the dot.
How do you know that?
Because that's the last time I recorded the video with it. And I put it down and I broke a string and that was it.
Oh, and when did you fix your string?
2 days ago.
Yeti says that he sings country.
Me and Yeti could be fucking best friends. Right now.
He said, I sing countryman's music. Throw me on a track with you, bro. Do you really? Subaru says he's a metal singer.
We mix country, metal, and hip hop together. We could fucking rule the land. The whole land. All 7 kingdoms.
They want to know if you listen to the Mercule. Is it Mercule's remix of Old Town or?
Yes, I have. And I'll be real honest with you. Old Town Road is a horrible song. Lil Nas is terrible. My country is different than y'all's country, right? My country is Wheeler Walker Jr. That's the real country. Like, I want to talk about my face being sat on by big booty bitches. Like, real country. Not none of this fucking stadium. None of that fucking fruit cup ass having shit. That's not country.
Space Ted says he yodels.
What? Do you know how fucking difficult it is to yodel, Amanda? Have you tried it?
No.
No, it's not.
I was watching The Last Frontier, Alaska's Last Frontier, and they were yodeling on there.
Shut the fuck up, because it's Jules' dad.
I know, it was him and Jewel.
Did I ever tell you that when I found out that was Jules' family, like, I lost all interest?
Oh, I like the other one better.
They're rich as fuck, you're rich fake ass hillbillies. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever see whatever happened to
Issa said you saw your yodeling sounded like a dying cat.
It's because I can't yodel, son. I'm just not good at it. We lost a viewer during my yodels. That was sad.
Good night, Paranormal.
This Paranormal is dedicated to that song. This song is dedicated to Paranormal. No.
Hollywood Hillbillies. Hillbilly Bougie.
That's me.
Yep.
It's just some dark shit. Should we do another? Should we talk about some real shit?
Nas, do you ever last time of music, hip hop, rock? What?
Nas. I do. I own a studio and a shop. What does he say?
I don't know.
Perry Dub says, Nas, do some Everlast type of music.
Oh.
Pop rock.
Oh. That makes sense. You read it much better than I did.
So a lot of my hip hop is screamo. Like if you were to mix hardcore with hip hop, like who daring to step on my instep, like that guttural. The thing is that I can't scream like screamo shit. I love horrorcore. I love hardcore. I shouldn't say I love it. I like it, but I couldn't sit and listen to it. Like the only bands that I genuinely like and listen to on a regular basis is like Your Memorial. Let me see. Fucking Born of Osiris, Five Finger Death Punch, like shit like that. Like I enjoy thoroughly. That Who's Hardcore. But I'm a hip hop head, like through and through. Like underground hip hop head, like real hip hop. So wordplay, simile, metaphor type stuff. Like, and I don't give a fuck if you're 13 or 360. Like, if you have good lyrics, I will listen to it. Someone that I used to not give a lot of credence to. Excuse me. There's a lot of them. Now I'm thinking about it. There's a lot of them. The Weeknd is one of them, even Drake, who I think is garbage as a human being. And music-wise, I think he's an ass wipe, toilet paper-wise. But if you listen to some of his lyrics and some of his tracks from earlier, like even Lil Wayne, like Lil Wayne's one of the worst in general rappers on planet Earth. However, I have some 12 inches, like you guys don't get it. Like I have 12 inches of Lil Wayne before anybody knew who he was in 2002, 2001. And that was Kid Cudi or even Wiz Khalifa. I've got some original Wiz Khalifa mixtapes on CD, like not on fucking iTunes, but like Wiz Khalifa original days when he was good. Cannabis was nasty. You're absolutely right. A to Z type shit. Yeah, Cannabis is a good one. But if I'm talking about my favorite artist, would be like Waxed and Herbal Tea on YouTube. Wax, WAX, and Herbal Tea. Herbal Tea is his twin brother, but Wax is one of the greatest lyricists of our generation and descendants. Apathy, Demigods, Vinny Paz. Self-titled's raw as fuck, but he's not one of my favorites. But Vinny Paz, all the Demigods. Fuck. Eminem, but I'm not a fan of his music. I'm a fan of his lyrics, if that makes sense. Mandy's writing the word bitch right now. She's writing bright. What are you writing? Oh, Briseño. Oh, cute. All right, guys. What are we? So I want to give a rundown of the reviews this week that are coming. Babe, can you read?
What?
Oh my god, all my shit's backwards. Look at this. All my fucking thumbnails are backwards. These are all supposed to be on this side.
Weird.
Yo, can you tell me I'm weird?
You're weird.
You're weird. So right now we've got this, motherfuckers. We got these are not the right ones. Those are them right over there. What the fuck are these doing on the wrong channel?
But Ray asked about the Oculus RDA.
That one will be recorded on Wednesday, Ray. That won't be out until next Tuesday. Oops, excuse me. Bam. So we have the artery. No, we have the Wismex sinew. No. Axial bunker, Freemax, sinuous artery 1, dead goat, Motivate, steam crave, glass, RDSA. So far recorded. So those got to be edited, and I got the Motivate that's coming up next. So big shout out to Motivaper. With that being said, babe, do you remember we were talking about anal fisting a couple of live streams ago in this whole video?
Yeah.
Someone had sent me the screenshot on Instagram. I'm sorry, I can't remember your name. No, I can't remember your name. And they sent it, and I was reviewing it, like not reviewing it for YouTube, but like it was just a review, and it was a GIF. It was just like a what's that called? Like a boomerang. Like whoop, boom.
Yeah.
And babe, her husband was not a small dude. He wasn't huge. He was like me. He was like this regular size, big dude. She was fucking tiny. And the noises she made.
How?
It was elbow this size deep.
Like, you're like, the thing that I don't understand is your intestines do this.
Hers didn't.
They go in a squiggly because they're like a mile long or something.
They're 22 feet.
I was kidding. But they go squiggly. So can you imagine what that's doing to your intestine?
She enjoyed the fuck out of it.
No, it's alarming to me because then you're in your fucking lungs.
Okay, but like, here's the deal. I don't judge, right? Especially when it comes to sex. Like, I do not like if you're a dude, you like dudes. You're a girl, you like girls. I get it. If I was a girl, I like girls too. If you're a tranny, you fucking mess with trannies. Like, I none of that shit bothers me. It bothers me when you get above and beyond. We talk about anal prolapsing. Not we, like I'm talking to Dr. Drew. But when Dr. Drew's talking about anal prolapses, that should be immediately fixed, right? But when they don't and they enjoy it and it's detrimental to your health, that's where I think there should be a line drawn.
I think that only happens in the shit you're watching. Like, I don't think real people
I've never
leave their prolapses.
I've never sought out these videos, right? I've never sought out anal prolapse videos. I'm just saying, from the videos that my brother and I used to send, when I say used to, this is still recent. This is like, we've sent each other fucked up shit like in the past 6 months, 7 months, right? But when you see rosebuds, that's what they're called. When you see rosebuds, there's no man that I know of that would want to marry that, right? Like, that's like, I need that so much that I'm willing to put down on paper that you and me are now legally binded. Do you see what I'm saying? What got to this female where she's not prolapse, but she needed, I couldn't tell if you were winking at me or fucking with your eyelashes.
I'm playing with my eyelashes because I don't know where this conversation is going. It's making me a little nervous.
That's it. Where would you draw the line? I know you draw the line at missionary.
Dr. Drew says nothing bigger than the okay sign.
What if you're the great Kali and your okay sign looks like a fucking Yeti can?
He says the average.
I'm saying, what if this girl is 5'4", average height for a female, and great Kali is like, okay, and it's like that?
Well, then she probably doesn't do that.
But this one does.
Okay.
Well, hold on. But what if she's just fine? She doesn't have a prolapse. She does Kegels with her butthole.
She probably has some anal leakage.
No, I doubt it. Girls don't poop.
She does.
When you get like that, you don't poop.
Okay.
What movie?
I don't know. I'm ready for bed.
It's
11.
It's 11 o'clock. You don't have work tomorrow. I'll bring the boys.
I'm ready for bed.
I'm sorry, guys.
We've been on for an hour and a half.
That's it? Babe, we barely got started.
Her farts sound like a yawn. So spacious.
Girls don't fart. It's not possible. If girls don't fart, you can't have a sound.
Yes, chef. He said it just falls out.
What's going on, M Dizzle? Spacious Ted says, y'all are some fucking, you're all bogus. Hurts my heart.
What?
That YouTube flags anal leakage.
It's probably anal. Let me just type in the word anal and see if it flags.
Hold on. My coworkers show me fucked up shit. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Brian says his girl does. You got to find a different girl, bro. That's it. Butt yawn, not fart. Yeah.
See, it's not leakage. It's the word anal that gets flagged.
It's fucked up. YouTube shouldn't be doing that. Freedom of speech.
Because it's not, I mean, anal is not a, oh no, look, Ray, it's not. It's the combination of the two.
No shit. Is the combination of the two?
Yeah.
Wait. Hey, Nas,
wait.
Do you and Mandy like pie?
Does a moderator?
I fucking love pie.
Yeah.
I love pie.
I think because you're a moderator, Ray, maybe it doesn't. Oh, Subaru said no. Subaru. Oh, yeah, it did. Subaru. I just had to approve it.
So it's the combination?
Yes, chef. Type the word anal. See what happens.
Whoops. Oh, God. I want to.
See, it's the word anal. Anal. Yep, it's the word anal.
Fuck.
Yeah. Weird.
I want to know the guy on YouTube who had to actually type in, like, make the AI recognize each and every one of the like, clit, anal. Someone type in the word clit quick. That's not a moderator.
It's like flagging, like who has to decide what words.
What is neon love?
What?
What is neon love?
I don't know what you're even talking about.
Your sweatshirt says neon love.
I don't know. It's from a different country. Oh, no. Look.
Clit. What about frenulum? It's a male clitoris, I think.
What?
Yeah.
No. See, look, guys. It's that.
It's a fold of rigid tissue that supports the cheeks of the checks, the most part of which is attached. What are you talking about?
It's the fold. It's this.
Beneath the tongue. Frenulum piercing. Excuse me. There's a word for the one of the penis. That's right. The male clitoris. That portion I was. What is it called? The foreskin.
Is it just called that?
No. It's a specific point. It's pierced. All right, guys, we're going to. I guess. Well, she's going to bed. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to fuck it. I might just edit for a while. Bitch, it's okay. Mother truckers. Now, with that being said, I want to tell each and every one of y'all that I love them. Tell them that we love them.
We love you.
We love you so much.
We appreciate you guys all for being here.
Appreciate y'all for being here.
Hanging in through this like weird
transition.
These weird conversations and this like bouncing ADD of topic conversation. We appreciate you guys.
Hit the like button, my name's Kitties. Bitch, it's okay, mother truckers. Now, with that being said, I want to tell you that I appreciate y'all. It's your boy Thesis. I'm out.